Do you feel like you haven't been blessed with the best fat-burning genetics? Does food seem to go straight to your problem areas like your belly, butt, or thighs? Are you frustrated with your metabolism because you feel it's slower than it should be, or that it isn't as fast as it once was? Do you find you're storing fat easier now, even though you're not eating any differently, or worse, you're eating even less? Kyle Leon is the nutrition specialist responsible for revolutionizing fat loss programs with a brand new method that can't even be stopped by the worst genetics or the slowest metabolism. Kyle's breakthrough fat burning and metabolism boosting tricks have helped tens of thousands of people just like you overcome their genetics and create a fat burning metabolism in just a few months alone. And he is here to share his secrets with you today.
Hi, it's Kyle Leon here. Let me start off by thanking you for dropping by and congratulating you because you made a wonderful and self-improving decision today by doing so. This short but information-packed presentation has nothing to do with pills, powders, potions, silly exercise gizmos, fad diets, or any other crap the multi-billion-dollar diet industry has been hawking at you for years. The diet industry's empty, irresponsible promises and band-aid fixes have left you tired, frustrated, and fed up. I get that. So don't worry, this will be a much needed breath of fresh air for you. But a little heads up, this video might be a defibrillator-like jolt to your system. The surprising nutrition truths I'll be sharing with you will empower you with new fat-burning knowledge that can change your life. My goal is to help take your fat loss to a level you never imagined your genetics would allow. But make sure you watch this entire video now because the diet industry would love to see this come down. I'd like you to meet Dr. Hollowell, a licensed physician in the United States and Canada who primarily treats overweight patients with their health problems and fat loss goals. She's agreed to share her medical findings on the tricks you're about to learn.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hollowell. Let me quickly share my personal and professional reason behind why I'm here because it's important. I've treated thousands of patients in Indiana, Miami, and now Canada that have been burdened with health-robbing fat, and I've probably treated somebody just like you. I don't sugarcoat it. What you eat is the most important factor to strip off stubborn, unhealthy fat, even if you have a thyroid condition, big bones, or even the worst genetics. Food is flat out the best medicine for your metabolism and your health. However, as odd as it sounds, figuring out what foods to eat, in what amounts, and at what times to create a fast, fat-burning metabolism always remains a mystery to most. I compare it to unlocking a safe. Every safe has a different combination, just like everyone's metabolism has a unique combination. Without the right combinations, unlocking a safe or unlocking your metabolism's fat-burning switch just doesn't happen. I know this not just from my medical experience, but from personal experience, as you can see in my picture from not too long ago. At that point, I had prided myself on eating right, and I had believed that I tried everything when it came to dieting, so I had just begun to accept that my genetics wouldn't allow me to be any thinner. Not long after this, I decided to try the unusual nutrition tricks you're about to see because of the rapid results my patients were experiencing and how much faster their metabolisms had become. I must warn you, these tricks may seem weird to you at first like they did to me, but when asked about my experience 7 weeks later, this is what I had to say. This approach is the quickest, safest, healthiest, most natural, and most effective approach to permanent fat loss that I've ever reviewed, and I support 100%. I recommend this approach to my patients, and I've personally used it to shed 24 pounds of fat myself and ended up with the body I had in high school. Focus on the information that Kyle's about to share because it will truly help you create the healthy, fat-burning metabolism you deserve, just like it has for myself and my patients all across North America.
These simple tricks I'm going to show you have changed my life and my clients' lives forever, and I'm confident they'll change your life as well because they work across the board. Now you might be thinking, Kyle, you don't know what it's like to have my genetics, and you don't know what it's like to be fighting this embarrassing belly fat battle. Fair enough. I can see why you might think that. I can't tell you I was ever obese and then stumbled onto a fat loss miracle like everyone selling a fat loss product claims. Well, I guess I could if I wanted to, but I won't because it's not true and you deserve the truth. This is totally different. I've been using these simple tricks for years to turbocharge my metabolism to quickly disintegrate 10 to 15 pounds of belly fat for fitness work. And then I started sharing them with my clients. The truth is, it wasn't until I started seeing fat melt off my clients like butter that I realized I needed to be sharing these metabolism boosting tricks with as many people as they could help. Take Dave Tabokers, for example. Dave was always embarrassed about his chest and belly fat until he lost 71 pounds of fat in just under 4 months and replaced it with lean muscle by applying the simple nutrition tricks you're about to learn. Or Jackie Cooper, whose depression and poor self-image are long gone, along with 41 pounds of poisonous fat that was toxic to her self-confidence. I'm going to introduce you to the exact secrets that have set Dave, Jackie, and countless others like them free of their body fat burdens and have given them the lean, sexy bodies they have today. Here's secret number 1. Eat for your age. Have you ever wondered how some celebrities seem to get leaner and leaner and look better and better as they get older? Well, let me first tell you what they're not doing. They're not doing some generic diet out of a book, magazine, or online report, and they're definitely not relying on some miracle pill the diet industry is paying them to endorse. Check this out. New research shows there are metabolic changes that happen to your body when you get to 18 to 20 years of age that alters the way your body uses certain foods. Depending on your genetics, these metabolic changes can make you gain weight even if you're eating the same foods in the same amounts that you've always been eating. Or worse, even less than you've always been eating. Maybe you've experienced this yourself after high school or college, or maybe you've noticed it when you ran into a friend you haven't seen in a few years. Maybe you didn't realize it until you looked at photos of yourself just a few years back and saw a thinner, younger, more attractive version of yourself than what you see in the mirror today. Obviously, this bothersome weight gain is totally not your fault because until now you've had no choice but to write it off to your genetics or your metabolism slowing down. Imagine if certain foods could rejuvenate and reprogram your metabolism to overcome your genetics and ensure you get leaner as you age. Well, the best celebrity nutritionists overcome genetics and create fat-melting metabolisms that have stars turning heads for decades. I refer to this trick as age-defying nutrition. Now this is where it gets good. A younger body is more likely to use carbohydrates as a powerful fat loss and lean muscle building weapon, as a younger body often utilizes them very effectively. As you age, your body's ability to utilize carbohydrates lessens, and the more likely they will be stored as fat unless they're consumed at specific times with specific foods. Here's another interesting fact. New research also shows a younger body needs less calories from protein because a younger body is more sensitive to protein's fat loss and lean muscle building benefits. For an easy way to eat yourself leaner and younger at any age while taking years off your looks, follow this one simple flat stomach rule. Starting at age 18 to 20, gradually reduce the amount of carbohydrates you eat, but raise the amount of protein and healthy fat you eat to take the place of those calories. Doing this can help create a younger, faster, fat-burning metabolism without dieting